But that's just part of the body story.
They did a lot of...
With midriffs, less is more at Dorothée Bies. Gianfranco Ferré is revealing this season. And Carolyn Rome elegantly bears all. Bob Mackie exposes assets with star-studded style. And Gianni Versace is wild for ethnic bareness. Jeffrey Bean interprets midriff looks at the cocktail hour. And Romeo Gilly creates the most subtle sexiness. Bernard Paris is on the fringe. Today's looks for the future, showing off the body beautifully. Appliques it with sheer femininity. And Chanel jackets make a soft statement. Rifat Ozbek brings all white into the new age with crystal clear vision. And Calvin Klein's pantsuits have pared down style. In Paris, Valentino goes for embroidered elegance. And Missoni gives head-to-toe white ethnic charm. But that's just one way to decolorize this season.
White. And it's the best color to go with black.
Which color is the black?
Back to black.
Oh, black.
Head-to-toe black has always been popular, but this season it's red hot. Martine Cibon keeps black shiny and sleek. And the simplest option is the jumpsuit from Max Mara. But Betty Jackson's tea dresses let black go romantic. Oscar de la Renta slashes black with sophisticated drama. And this season, Jenny's A-line jackets swing with ease. Givenchy goes for the gold with short suits. And Moschino's little black dresses have big fringe benefits, but the sharpest looks are definitely high contrast.
And some crisp black and white.
Black and white.
Black and white is the most important color combination for Spring 90, and it's probably the most important color combination that has ever existed.
Positive, negative energy. It's all there in black and white. Jeffrey Bean easily shoulders the weight of black and white suiting. And Jasper Conran crops it for maximum impact. Bill Blass goes for the no-frills approach. While Givenchy impeccably tailors his crisp summer suits. Karl Lagerfeld earns his stripes with chevron patterns. And Isaac Mizrahi gets black and white letter perfect. But the most creative looks of the season make a truly graphic statement.
I think there's something very strong today is that each designer is like an artist, a painter.
Graphic art is on display this season as grand-scale patterns steal the show. Issey Miyake teams stripes with plaids for dynamic dressing. And Franco Moschino goes nuts for optic knits. Jeffrey Bean lets sculptural shape connect his dots. But Alistair Blair cuts his suits with graphic dash. Isaac Mizrahi really swings with 1960s op art prints. And Valentino makes an entrance with black and white, this season's red-hot look. In the world of fashion, the formula for success is never black and white. It was a spring collection in 1947 that marked Christian Dior's debut, and its stunning success launched his career as one of the world's most important designers.
I just feel when one thinks of Paris fashion, I don't know, the name Christian Dior is sort of the most established, most wonderful fashion house, that it has lasted for so many years.
Until Dior came along, fashion was evolutionary, and it just gradually changed season by season. But Dior changed all that and came up with a new look, really a new look, each season. There was first the new look, then the A line, then the H line. And I think people who grew up in the time of Dior came to expect newness each season.
Season after season, Dior's dramatic silhouettes revolutionized fashion. His new look created a new line of elegance and brought back a return to femininity. Despite his extraordinary early success, Dior approached each new collection as if it were his first.
When you have to show your dress, you feel always a beginner. Personally, when I make my dresses, and I always start with something a little bit too elaborate, and I have always to take off something.
Dior's attention to detail was legendary. He used only the finest materials and the best craftsmen. After Dior's death in 1957, his assistant Yves Saint Laurent took over as head designer. In 1960, Marc Bohan began his formidable career with the House of Dior, overseeing a period of exciting growth and expansion that endured until the mid-1980s.
Christian Dior in the 40s revolutionized fashion, and I still think it's a strong part of what's happening today.
Today, there is a new force at Dior, Italian designer Gianfranco Ferré, whose debut Spring 1990 collection infuses Italian flair into the House of Dior. Ferré's black and white style dominates the collection, skillfully capturing the essence of Dior, with striking modern silhouettes and feminine flair. A tradition of classic elegance and beauty, Gianfranco Ferré for Christian Dior. A new decade of Dior's style.
Happy and amusing. We got enough.
En weet je wat? Ik heb fantastische foto's.